in your summer holidays, and hopefully you've had a nice summer holiday away from school as well. And today we're going to be showing you top young players with great potential. So, starting off, we've got Yoko with a potential of 89. Indeed, I've tried this kid before. He's a very good kid to have. He's at Borussia Dortmund, or should be, and is 17, left-footed, and just has that good shooting ability and that dribbling. So, moving on to the next one, we've got a new one from, I think, Bayern Munich. He should be a good player to have. I actually haven't used him before, but he should be a good player. I've seen him as other people have used him before. If I find him, he might not be here. He's 7. He might be 16 or 17, but he looks really good. I think he should start off at a 76, as I should think of. And moving on to the next player, we have got Marco almost Lacazette, but different. He has 85 potential. By the way, Phil has 86 potential. I'm actually wanting to use this man for quite a while, but I obviously don't have time since I'm always away. And so it's good to try and use him. Looks like he's 17 at Milan at the moment. Looks really good. So there he is. It looks like he may be a little bit slow, but obviously you can put him on a good development plan. I would recommend either the complete striker or the poacher. So, next one, we've got Benjamin Sissoko. I've definitely used this man before. I've used him before. He's tall, he's good. Might need to work on his pace a little bit, but if you keep using him, he should end up decent. Okay. Got to remember the spelling. There he is, should be 18. So his potential is up to an 85, which is really good. He plays for our Red Bull. By the way, fun fact about Red Bull, did you know that if you're so good for Red Bull, apparently they promote you to RB Leipzig, which is a good fact to know. So, and he's really good, he's a decent headerer. He's good to getting past players and that, to be a decent player to sign. And moving on to the next one, we've got Benjamin Second has 85 potential. Lever Hart has an 85 potential and looks really good. I have tried him before, definitely. Yeah, he's got decent dribbling, I would say. He looks alright, and he is alright, which is a good thing to say about a young player. Young players go on a right development plan, they go really well, and yeah. That was number 5, the 85 potential. Now we're going to go to Mohamed Cho Ali. Mohamed Ali Cho with 85 potential, which is good, but it should be a little bit higher, I would say. Recommend. By the way, instead of putting in striker, I would definitely convert him to a right or a left, and he's just so much better. And yeah. Just find him first, because most of them are Chinese, because it really helps. There he is. So I think he might be 18 or 17. He shouldn't really be at Schalke. He should be at Real Sociedad. But since I'm just doing this career mode just to do the, I've got this video for you guys out there. And yeah, I would recommend putting him on the right or the left because he's got the pace, especially if you've already got two talented strikers. You can always just use him on the left. Molly the right, so you can kind of on the left and try and have a go outside the box, which is nice to have. Moving on to number 7, we've got Andy Farias, however you spell his name. So, I haven't tried him now, but I've heard a lot of good things about him at the moment, and I think he's pretty cool. I don't remember, but I think he looks really good actually. He's 20 years old. There he is. He's Argentinian. It looks like he should be an Argentinian, but I don't remember that. So, I wouldn't recommend playing the release course, so they're normally not the highest to have, and I think he's pretty quick, showing great potential. If you see really anyone with showing great potential, you should try maybe put a scout on them, and they should do decent and progress really well. So yeah. I think some of you, or most of you, should know this person. He is decent Brazilian. He is now Pedro. He should be playing for Watford. He's a young player, he's got some speed on him. He's alright at headering, especially from outside the box. He's probably worth, if you're first season and you would like to buy him, I'd say he's around maybe 9.5 or 11.5 is what I would have a look for. And that looks like all the forwards that we have got. Now we're going to be moving on to some midfielders. If you by the way, like these videos, don't forget to make a like and subscribe maybe, because it's been my dream just to make one at the only age of 9. I'm doing alright, and I just hope for the best. Hopefully I get better and better. Alright, now starting off with the midfielders. First of all, we've got Barcelona's youngster, man himself, Pedri. He is a really good young player at the moment. He should be 18, I think, but there he is. He has a really good potential. He's got a potential of, what was it? I think it was 88 or 9. And moving on, then we have the transfer of the best, Jude Bellingham. Used to be at Borussia Dortmund, now he's at Real Madrid in real life. At the moment, he's got really good potential. I've used him before. He gets up to maybe a 90 or 91, 89. That's a really potential. Now, moving on to the next one, he's good passes, but maybe work on his pace either way. Now we're moving on to Florian Wirtz, who's a decent cam that has good potential, I've actually heard about. 18 or 19 years old. He's got some pace on him. I'd definitely try to get the passing and the shooting up, but overall he's just a really decent, quick player to have. And he's decent if you really get his capability up a little bit. So yeah. And also, I would try get stamina up for most players at the moment. Next, we've got the England legend, people would say, Bukayo Saka. Yeah, again, he's just amazing. Amazing player. Just really great potential. And you know he's got that pace. You know he attracts. Teams attract him, they just want him left, right and centre, but definitely really good dribbler. Can definitely go through players just like that. Just an overall legend. Next, like some people might have heard about, is the youngster himself, Jamal Musiala. So Musiala should be at Bayern Munich, and he is 19. He can be a camera centre mid. He has a potential of 87 or 8, which is good to have. Definitely don't pay for these scores. If you really like him, yeah, definitely try to get the sprint speed up and that, and maybe the passing a little bit. Probably try aim for an advanced playmaker is what I'd try putting for. Alright, and now we've got Chelsea after spending a bunch of money. Enzo Fernandez. You know Enzo Fernandez. He came from Benfica, Argentinian, after winning the World Cup. The man himself, Messi. By the way, yo, in the chats, if you had to, who would you say, Ronaldo or Messi? I would personally say Messi, but if you think Ronaldo, fair enough, fair play. Definitely. Enzo Fernandez, come on, he's alright. The only thing is that Chelsea spent way too much on him. Way too much. He's young, he's got that passing ability, really. And he's just alright at tackling, he might be alright, but pace-wise he might be getting a little bit quicker. And definitely, and now we've got probably the second youngest for Barcelona. Barcelona actually should have an award of having the most youngest and really adapting and making players' career better, and that's Gavi. Barcelona have a really good way of that, and that's showing got a Messi right there. You can tell. I just find him, Pablo Gavi. He is 18. I think he should start as a 79 rated. A really good player. Definitely, I would recommend signing him if you're in if you're a decent, alright club, like maybe like the likes of if you're making a career of Nottingham Forest or someone like that, or some like the levels like that, or if you really want someone to progress with and good passer. So yeah, good player there. And now we're going to be moving on to the centre backs. Defenders, yeah, you might know some and that. Definitely. There's one player that I always have in mind to sign, and that's Tomori. Tomori's just got the speed, quicker than most of these players, and same for St. Justice at where's he at? Where's he at? I don't know. He's at a Portuguese club anyways. He's just a really good player to sign, and quick, good defending, and yeah, if you have any maybe some players, maybe to do a career mode in Spain or something like that, especially if you like to watch SEG, he's got the skills to buy people, yeah, and he does the career mode. That's really good to sign. And starting off with the defenders, we've got Arnu Martinez. Different player, I've never heard of him. Tell me if you've heard of him before. Looks like a alright player, sounds like one. But honestly, right back, he's got 85 potential. I think he might be a right wing back, it depends. He might be a right wing back, but you can always convert him to a right back. There we are, there he is at the arena, I think. 19 years old, 5'11". shown great potential. You see players with great potential, that's just good. I think I'd definitely put him on a defensive wide back or something like that. And yeah, it's just a really good player. I would sound like. And then we've got Man City after winning the Champions League and the treble. So we've got Rico Lewis at right back. Surveys 86 potential, which sounds actually nice. I think he starts off as at 86. Obviously can definitely get set up. There he is at City. You might definitely put him at a defensive wide back. Definitely. I think he's got decent pace, especially to keep up with Bukayo Saka like that. And that. So yeah. Going on to the next one, we have a Connor Bradley. I think I've heard of him before. I think he's at Norwich. Yeah, if you like Norwich, put in the comments. But yeah, I don't think I've used him before. He looks alright. Oh, I thought he's at Norwich, but at the moment he's at what's that reading? Oh no, he's on loan at. He's at Liverpool, but he's on loan at Bolton. There we go, lads. At Liverpool. If you want to sign him there, we might have to wait for his loan spell to come off. I think he's got some pace on him, really. Going on to the next one, we've got the man himself, Nuno Mendes from PSG. And when you know him, most people will sign him. He's just really good. You can't really handle him. He's got a potential of 89 of decent pace, good defending, and that pass and the dribbling's alright. Probably with the wide backs, I would definitely try put the defensive, or then if not, I think there's an inverted, I think. So yeah. Now, yeah. I think we know we're going back to Barcelona. Once again. We're going for Andre Balde, but I don't think he's actually there yet. No, I'm searching up there. I'm not the smartest one. See, I always get spelling wrong. Right, there he is. I think he should be 87 potential, 19 at Barcelona. He starts as an 876 rated, potential of an 87, yeah. And then yeah, he's got really good pace. Dribbling's alright. Definitely try to put him on a defensive wide back or whatever it's called on the development plan, going to squad hub and that. Be really good for his progression. Should do really well. And then number 10, we've got Destiny Adobe. I think I've heard of him before, and I did call him an dog, and I don't know why. So this is pretty good. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering how I know of all of these, I'm got a list of paper in front of me that I just wrote down. Yeah, I've definitely seen him before, but he's on loan, so you have to wait for his loan spell. I think he's decently good at defending at loan, but if we try to get to him quick, he should be alright. And yeah, so that's the defenders done. If you would like really to sign new players, I don't really know how much they are, but I might go through these players again, maybe another video, and maybe go through how much money they are about and that. So now, last of all, we're going to go to keepers. And yeah, if you support City, I'm guessing if you like Edison or something like that. Yep, Edison. If you do FIFA career mode, apparently it's something weird that what was it? That the Haaland, Bernardo Silva, Ruben Diaz and Edison, they all go to PSG for some odd reason. And I find that really weird. But if you control City, they should be fine to have all your players, you know. So here I've got a nice list of paper in front of me. I was telling you a nice fun fact. So we ain't really got much here according to my research, but according to my research, we've got a long name, according to me. A kid called Martin, and however you spell Randy Water. I don't know how the hell he's say that, but hopefully I pronounced his name wrong. Sorry if I didn't. There he is. At the moment, he looks like he's that good, but I don't think he's that good. He's 20 years old, Belgian, 6'4". You always want a decently high keeper. When you get a keeper and they're low rated, I would definitely put them on balance, because really you can't get the speed up, and you want that speed, like, yeah, really want it. I've heard of this man before, and he's actually really good. I've tried him before. So we've got Gavin Bazuni. At the moment he's at Southampton in real life, I think. But you never know. He might be at another club that I've just done this for your. Gavin Bazuni, 20 years old. Yeah, he's Ireland. I think he's decent, got potential. While everyone enjoys him, he's decent. He's a shot stopper, really. And really, he's a really good young player. He's a wonder kid, really involved, I would say. Always try to get young players, but always try to squeeze in some, maybe like experience, but not like saying like 34. Maybe you might say like 32 or 31 or 30. That'd be nice, or 29. So then we've got PSG's player Ganuigi Donnarumma. It's going to take me a long time to spell it because he could be at a different club, so I can't be told. Yeah, he's just Italian. He's good to have. Honestly, he's really good saving penalties and that. Yeah, we don't talk about it by the way. Right, did you know he's probably quicker than a 34-year-old centre back at Roma, I think. He's got 28 sprint speed and 32 acceleration. See, handling good, reflex is good, kicking. Probably goalkeepers in kicking, like Ultimate Team and career mode, they normally have like 75 kicking, and he has like a good solid 80 to have. And yeah. So yeah, and then moving on to the next one, it's either we could do these or we can move on. I think we should move on to there's more that I've written down. There's the man himself, Diego Costa. I think he was in the World Cup with Portugal. He was so then. And yeah, I really wanted to roll the clip, but I can't really. And yeah, Ronaldo's kind of crybaby, and it didn't really work well. So now going to Diego Costa. About him, has been a really good surprise this season. He's a good option for most clubs, especially he's tall, got decent reflexes and that. And yeah, he's made 7 appearances for Portugal, like I said, apparently for Portugal. Yeah, so that's just a good thing about him, and that he's just good. I think he's got a really good potential, but I completely forgot to write that down. which really helps. Moving on to the next one, we've got Alblon Lafont. I think I know who he is. Now I've got bleeding gun, that's nice. Yeah, he plays for F9. Yeah, he has a team, yeah, but usually. I haven't really used him much, but he looks tall and he's got good reflexes because I've seen him before. In career mode and that. I've been waiting for this. I've definitely been waiting for this. Definitely I've found two more that's probably the best design. I think he's at league at the moment, but he's French. He's made a decent game, alright. He's the number one keeper for Leeds. Elon Mesler, however you say his name. There he is. Yeah, I thought he was 19, but he's 22. I really, he's alright. Leeds have apparently says, I wrote this down in my search. 17.5 and 25, 17.5 value or 25 million. Wages, he's started at 77 overall and 84 potential. 84 potential again, like he's just a good young decent keeper to sign if you're in a alright low league. You could loan him and yeah, he might do alright. And this is probably the last one that I have. It's Andrew Lunin. I think he plays for Real Madrid in real life. I've heard of him before, definitely. He sounds alright. There he is, 23 years old. I'll take that. Yeah, he's at Real Madrid. Don't ask questions why he's got a haircut like Haaland. 6'4", always won a cool goalkeeper. Got long arms, that's good. Always won a cool goalkeeper. He's definitely good at one-on-ones, saving penalties, I would say, and if you're good at it. And he's just good. So yeah, he's at Real Madrid. He was born 11th 1999. And that. Not really much about him. He's just a decent keeper. He's all right to have, I would say, if you're in a low league. Oh, bet I can do a career mode. Bet I can do another career mode. I'll do a career mode. Bet. Alright, stack barrier 29. I'll do a career mode. I'll promise you that. So I'll do that. I'll do that right for you. And yeah, that's the end for the video, guys. And I hope you do have a nice summer. And yes, I will do a career mode. And also, if you do mind, what should I call the team? Any suggestions before I end the video? Like, I don't want to be a like, come on, I want a decent name, come on. Let's see what we're thinking here. Anyone have decent in the comments here? Any ideas? Real Betis, come on, that's a real club, come on. But I could do Real Betis 2.0 or something like that, which would be good. Okay, they're in the Spanish league. I could do 2.0, 3.0, like a robot version of them. And also, I can, if you want me to do, like, fixing teams and that. So I'll be maybe, like, fixing teams out, like, getting relegated and that kind of stuff. Like, I might even do a fixing what was it? Southampton, which would be nice, and Isco, because Isco, fair. Yeah, Isco's got magic. Yeah, Isco may have some magic in him, but thing is that he gets old, but he had a good season as well. I'm gonna end the video there, and I'll see you in the next video of